I feel pretty good with the amount of competing I did, the success that I had. And I feel pretty confident on my jiu-jitsu. I think I need to like change it up a little bit. And I was like, I'm gonna stop competing for a year. Like a year went by and I remember like I didn't miss competing at all. And then like people were like, oh, we should do New York Open. And I was like, I'd rather go, go do something else. And now, I don't know, like, I think it's been like something like 5 years since the last tournament we did. Wow. And
yeah, it's fast.
Like some people are like, oh, I miss it, or like, they like really identify themselves as a competitor. Like now I'm older, like, I have Leo. I've been around high level competitors for like so many years. I was a big part of Alliance. I wasn't a big part of Alliance. I was part of Alliance. And a few times I was in the A team for like Pants and like the lower belt levels. And I know what it takes to compete at that level, and like the amount of time, the time commitment that is, and what your body feels like when you're training that much. And like, so there's definitely a price to pay. So at this point in my life, I'm just not willing to pay that price.
Yeah.
And I rather stay home and play with Leo, and like I work from home, so I get to watch Leo grow up, and like I make 1 or 2 practices a week, and I'm happy. My body feels pretty good. We have a gym at home, so we do like some kind of workout just about every day. So when we go back to jiu-jitsu, we're not huffing and puffing the entire time, so we keep our cardio up. I want to be able to do jiu-jitsu for a long time. So I really, like over the last few years, it's like, especially like after I turned 28 and like all these injuries started happening to me, I was like, all right, like, I'm 30 years old and like, I'm like jacked up. So why, like, if I keep this up, what is this gonna look like when I'm 40, And like really looking at things, I mean, like, okay, like what can I do so I can train when I'm 60?
Yeah.
Now that I'm in my 30s. So a lot of stuff has been like, I was talking about like the inversions. Like I still invert here and there, but it's not a big part of my game anymore. Completely got rid of double sleeve grip completely. Like spider, like open guard, holding onto the sleeves, or just wrecking my hands. I remember when I was like training for like Worlds or Pants, I forget what it was. And like I had like 3 fingers were spraying in one hand. I broke my thumb high school wrestling, and it gets re-injured all the time. Like all the ligaments on this side are gone, so it like pops out of place. So my sister had a little kid, so we had like one of those like child safety doors. So you have to like press down, then like rotate the doorknob. My hands were so jacked up I could not open the door to get out of my house. I was like 26 years old. I didn't have any shoes with laces because I didn't want to have to tie my shoes every day because my hands were so jacked up. And like I was like, oh no, this is okay. I'm gonna get this world title. So now I'm older. I'm like, all right, like that's not okay. So I'm my game now is a lot of half guard, a lot of single leg X, a lot of X guard, blended in, like some leg locks, and the stuff I was showing you, like all the finishes is either an armbar, a triangle, or a choke without gram de lapel.
Yeah.
Because I was not willing to put more damage on my hands to get the tap to play this game that I like. So I finished, would probably finish last, maybe, I don't know, I don't keep track of that stuff, but I don't know, it's been working for me so far, and it's just added like another challenge.
Yeah.